Hi, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay. I am a mom of two little boys. Jack just turned 4 and Ben will be 2 in March. And I usually do my weekly grocery shop on Saturdays, whether I do like Aldi or Walmart and Walmart shop in the store or Walmart grocery pickup. So I went grocery shopping today and I just wanted to show what I got for a family of 4. If this is your first time here, I have been a member of WW, formerly Weight Watchers, for about just under 2 years. I joined in April of 2018 after my second son was born. So I am going to show you all what I got that is going to feed my family of 4 for a week. And also I am going to have a follow-up to this video where I show everything that I'm going to be making for dinner throughout this upcoming week, just so that you can get some meal ideas. So that video should be out in probably a week, so look for it next Monday. I usually post my videos around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's go ahead and jump into the grocery haul and I will show you all what I got. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the produce and then I'm gonna work my way down. I've got all my groceries laid out on the counter. I got how much is this? A pint of grape tomatoes. I don't think these are organic. They're grown in the USA. I got 2 mangoes and this will be for my kids' breakfast. I'll just cut them up and serve them to them with like yogurt and maybe like a pancake. My older son Jack requested pancakes for breakfast, so I always like to do a fruit and then some dairy or like a Greek yogurt with some protein in it. I have been obsessed with these little oranges. These ones are the mandarins, but I think last week I had the seedless clementines. But these are so good just for a quick snack with like a cheese stick or just 2 of them on their own. I've been like continuously going back to the fridge for them, so I don't know, maybe I'm like low on vitamin C or something. But these are good and they come in their very own little wrapper, so you can take them on the go if you are having a day where you're just kind of like running around. These are perfect. This is a 3-pound bag. Back here I have grapes. Jack requested grapes to have with his lunches, so I'll just cut these up and serve them to him with his lunch or with his dinner, just to get a fruit in. Cucumbers, I just like to cut up cucumbers, and the kids will eat like a deconstructed salad with just like a tiny bit of lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, olives, stuff like that. So I just got a couple of those to have those on hand, quick and easy. I usually peel them up and then cut them into quarters. I got 2 heads of lettuce to have with sandwiches or if I just need to make a quick salad for dinner. Got 2 of those. And then I always like to pick up a bag of the shredded iceberg lettuce. This is perfect for our lunch sandwiches or if we are making a wrap. It's just really quick and easy. I'm usually getting lunch on the table for me and my 2 kids at the same time, so this just makes it so much more fast. I got a bunch of bananas. We go through bananas like water in our house. I've been really liking having a tablespoon or 12 grams of the whipped Jif peanut butter with a banana, and we already have 2. They are looking rather ripe. So there are 6 here, and these will be gone in a couple days. Over here for dairy, I picked up a bag of fat-free mozzarella. This is just the easiest and the lowest in points for when we do 2-ingredient dough pizza. So this is what I put on my cheese, and then this is what I put on my pizza, and then everybody else gets the part skim mozzarella cheese that they sell at Costco. This is all wet because look at it. that's what it looks like outside. First it snowed, now it's raining, so the milk's all wet. This is what we use in our protein shakes in the morning after we have our workouts. Sometimes I get the vanilla one, but I always get the unsweetened. This happens to be the original one, but I really like this brand, and it's certified non-GMO. I picked up another jar of the light mayo. My husband prefers the full fat mayo, but this is just what I like to keep on hand because it's pretty low in points. I got a 24-ounce container of low-fat cottage cheese. This is the 1% milk fat is the one that I just prefer. I don't think it's a lot more points to have the full fat cottage cheese, or like I think it's like 4% milk fat. I just like the taste of this one better with some like salt and pepper on it. It's delish. And this brand too, the Great Value brand, is my favorite. I like to have this butter on hand just for myself. This is the Land O'Lakes light butter with canola oil. This is really good in baking recipes, or just to have on hand for like toast or waffles or pancakes or anything like that we might be having. So I always like to keep a small container on hand. This is kind of on the pricier side for how much you get. It's 8 ounces, and I think it's like $3 or $4 at Walmart. For the kids and my husband, if anybody else wants butter, I just get the Kerrygold just because I like to have some healthy fats in my kids' diet. So I got this because they requested the pancakes for breakfast this week, just to put a little bit on their pancakes. And then I got this for a dinner recipe for this week. It's the third less fat Philadelphia. I don't think that this is technically cream cheese. It's called something else. I'll put it up on the screen. I can't remember. Also for dairy, these are the yogurts that my kids eat in the morning, and they are sweetened with, I believe they're sweetened with, let me see, yeah, stevia leaf extract, and they don't have any artificial colors. So they like the mixed berry, the strawberry, this is the vanilla they like, and then Jack likes the peach one. And I mentioned this before, but I'll mix half of this container with just a plain non-fat Greek yogurt, which we already have on hand, so I didn't get any more this week. I got myself the light string cheese sticks to have with my oranges as a snack or just on their own, and I also like to squirt some sriracha hot sauce on them if I'm in the mood for something a little bit more on the spicy side. My kids will eat the full fat cheese heads or just like cut up cheese like from a block of Colby Jack cheese. Let's see, this is not for me, sadly. This is for my husband for just like a evening snack when we're on the couch. And of course, like, men, I feel like they can eat stuff like this, and my husband is like a twig. It's not fair. This bread is for my kids because they're white bread junkies. And then this bread is the bread that I usually get. A lot of times I'll get the Extreme Wellness tortillas, but I don't know, I've just been in the mood for bread, so I like the Nichols 35 calorie light wheat bread. They also have a white one that's really good. This one's nice and soft. Sometimes light breads can be kind of, like the crust is like almost too hard, but this one's good, and it is 1 slice for 1 point and 2 slices for 2 points, so it stays true to the points. There's not like a 1.5 points for a slice. For frozen stuff, I got the chopped spinach for a dinner recipe. I just did the frozen because it keeps for longer, and I'm not planning on eating it like raw or anything in salads. So whenever I buy the raw spinach in the produce section, it tends to go bad on me. I just can't eat it fast enough, so I just went with the frozen one for this week. These are also going to be for a dinner recipe. These are just quick and easy. These are really good point-wise. The sauce is okay. Sometimes I even rinse off the sauce like in a strainer after I microwave these bags and put my own on. I usually use the Skinny-ish Dish crock pot marinara, and then I just make a big batch of it, and then I'll freeze it in like individual servings. So that's probably what I'll do with this, and then I can show that dinner recipe, what I end up doing with this next week. Frozen corn for a dinner recipe. These, if you've watched my videos before, I like to get a bag of frozen berries and thaw them out and then put them on top of my pudding yogurt for a quick breakfast. I have a hard time with breakfast and finding something that's point friendly because I'm allergic to eggs, so it's really hard for me to find something. So this is kind of just like my go-to breakfast: thawed berries over plain non-fat Greek yogurt mixed with the sugar-free Jello. This week I went with chocolate, and I also really like the cheesecake. I've had the banana cream before. It's pretty good. I can't go wrong with this breakfast. It's so quick and easy, and I can make it ahead, and it keeps for a really long time in my fridge, and one serving is 0 points. For the kids, I always like to keep these mandarin oranges on hand. These are the ones in light syrup. They just really like these, and they're like quick and easy just to like throw in with grapes for their lunches. For salads, for the kids, I got black olives, and I'll just cut these up and put them on that like deconstructed kids dinner salad with cucumbers and the grape tomatoes cut up. For our dinner salads, I got some sliced banana pepper rings. This is another thing that I always have on hand. This is great to throw on a quick salad with some tomatoes and cucumbers. This, I was going to scan this in on camera. I normally get I think it's the Heinz no sugar added one, which actually has sucralose in it. So this was a substitution. We did Walmart pickup this weekend just because we have kind of a busy one. So I wanted to scan this on camera. So I'm just gonna scan in the barcode. And this one doesn't actually have sucralose in it. So I'm curious to see what the point value is. This is the one that I normally get. So I'm just gonna open up my Weight Watchers app, and then I just open up my barcode scanner. So this, the Heinz no sugar added one is, let's see, it is, you get a tablespoon for 1 point, and then let's see, 2 tablespoons is 1 point. I think you can have up to 4. Oh no, you can have a ton. Yeah, so that is, so for, let's just do 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon is 0 points. So let's scan this one. 1 tablespoon is 1 point. 2 is 1. So 3 tablespoons is 2 points. So that's not bad. This is a great substitution for this, especially if you're looking to cut out the artificial sweeteners from your diet. This is the Great Value ketchup, 50% less sugar, 50% less sodium. So this is great. Just so you know, if you like to do your grocery shopping at Walmart, this is a great substitution. P.S. This same brand, their ketchup is absolutely disgusting. But this is absolutely delicious. This does have artificial sweeteners in it. Let me see. Yeah, it has sucralose, which is Splenda. But it's so good just to have on hand, and I was actually planning on making a bacon, like a copycat Papa John's barbecue chicken pizza with the 2 ingredient dough. So I just picked this up. This is also great to have on hand because sometimes I'll just need a quick and easy dinner, and I'll do like grilled or baked chicken, and then it's just nice to have a barbecue sauce on hand. So for me, it's worth it to have the artificially sweetened barbecue sauce rather than calling it quits on counting points for the day because I didn't get something out on the table and going to pick up fast food. So this is just worth it to me. If you're looking for a low point barbecue sauce, this is delicious. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't have like a artificial sweetened aftertaste or anything. These are my favorite pickles. I don't really care for the kosher dill pickles from a Great Value, but these ones are so good. I picked these up for a dinner recipe along with this for the same recipe. These are just the mild diced green chilies, and then 2 cans of Great Northern beans. This is a new one for me. This one I saw on Running Away with Life, Miranda, her YouTube channel. She gets the light butter popcorn, and she said that she usually splits a bag with her husband, so it sounded perfect. And I normally get the Jolly Time light one, but I always like have to add butter spray and salt, so I just figured I would give this one a try. And this one is a whole grain popcorn, so I'm curious about it, so I just picked this up. Next, I have just 2 articles of meat, so if raw meat makes you squeamish, just click off now and I will see you next time. This I got for those, for the barbecue chicken pizza. Just to cook this up in the microwave really quick and then chop it up and put it on the pizza. And then I got this, this is the 96.4 lean ground beef. So I will use this with the recipe now. So that's it. That's everything for a family of 4 for a week. I hope that it was helpful for you just to see what I get for my kids and for me and my husband. And again, I'm gonna be posting a meal idea video with what I do with all of these groceries, most likely on Monday. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you wanna see more from me, click the subscribe button. I will see you all next time. Bye.